Well, this is my last full day on Isle Royale. So today we're gonna take a big hike, as long as we can make it. We're gonna try to hike from the Rock Harbor area out to Mount Franklin, which I feel confident we can make it there and back. That alone would make about a 10-mile trip, I believe. And then past that is the old fire tower. And I think it's only 2 miles past Mount Franklin, according to the map, but we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how far we feel like going today. And then that's it. Tomorrow we pack up, take a seaplane back to the mainland. So to get to the Mount Franklin Trail, you follow the Tobin Harbor Trail, heading towards Susie's Cave. And then you continue past the turnoff for Susie's Cave and go, I think, 1.2 miles more on Tobin Harbor to pick up the Mount Franklin Trail. So yesterday we took that up to the cave. But today we're gonna go this way. In about 1.2 more miles, we should hit the trailhead for the Mount Franklin Trail. And then it'll be 3 miles to Mount Franklin. If we go that way, we can get to 3 Mile campground. We just came from Rock Harbor, but we are headed to Mount Franklin in 1.8 miles. This part of the trail that we just came off was relatively flat. That was a mosquito going under my glasses. Not the first time. The part of the trail we just came off of was relatively flat. The beginning of the Tobin Harbor Trail on the way to Susie's Cave and past Susie's Cave is a lot of up and down. Not awful, but then it really flattened out for a long time. So, which makes me think we're gonna climb steep soon. We have to, because I believe Mount Franklin is the highest point in the whole island. That's either a red belly or a hoary woodpecker, but it's huge compared to the ones that I've seen before. Pretty sure that might be a wolf print right there. I made a wrong turn down there and I took that trail, but that went down around the lake. I think I missed my turnoff somewhere here, I think. Parts of this trail are a little hard, but I've got my Garmin, and that's what helped me realize I was on the wrong path. And I'm not 100% sure I'm back on the right trail yet, but I think I'm getting close. So I basically started over. I went back to where I came out of the woods, and I noticed that there's some cairns. So I'd go to one, and I'd look for the next one. And that's helping me find, I know I'm back on the right path now. After that part that's hard to see the path, you basically go up and over that ridge of mostly rock, and then you cut down in the forest again, and then you can see the path fine. I've been by so many places that look prime moose eating areas. Haven't seen one yet, but I always wait quietly just in case. And I've seen a lot more wolf prints. So it's kind of neat and kind of intimidating, but which is weird because like I know they live here, but then when you see a wolf print, you're like, oh, they live here. But I have about a half mile to go, I think, to hit the Greenstone Ridge and then onto Mount Franklin. So the last part, at least the last quarter of a mile, maybe even the last half mile, you're climbing a lot. We're almost there. Okay, so we just came from 3 Mile. We need to go this way to Mount Franklin, and then maybe on to Mount Ojibway. And Lane Cove, I think, is a campground. Now I'm at Mount Franklin, and this is amazing. Elevation 1,080 feet. Yay, I did it! This is so beautiful. This is amazing. I love it. So the Greenstone Ridge Trail between Mount Franklin and the fire tower at Mount Ojibway is so cool. You're basically just hiking on the ridge of the island, and so some of it's forested, but then you come out to these areas where you have these like sweeping expansive views. It's so neat. I'm so excited. This is so much fun. I love this trail. That's our goal. That fire tower right there. You can't go all the way to the top, but they let you go up partway. I have about 6/10 of a mile to get there. And then we'll have a break and a snack, and then start the long hike back. Well, we made it to the fire tower. Pretty windy day. I'm gonna try to go as high as you're allowed to, but I'm not a fan of heights, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, I think this is as high as I'm gonna make it, but it's still really pretty. If you're braver than me, you can go higher up. see why the Greenstone Ridge Trail is so popular. It's just really pretty to be up here on this ridge. So I made it back to the part that I got confused on going out. Here's where I came from. You come out of the woods, you come up this path right here. So when you get to the top of the ridge, hopefully if they haven't been knocked down, look for the cairns. Go to the first one, and then from the first one, look for the next one. And I can see it down there. And that kind of helps you find the path a little bit better. So here's our next marker, so we know we're going the right direction. I can actually see the path coming out of the forest. Yay, good sign. Okay, we just came from Mount Franklin. Rock Harbor is 3 miles that way. As I finish up my big hike, and I'm wrapping up my trip at Royale. This is a really special place. I feel so lucky I got to come here, and so happy that people had the foresight to protect it and not commercialize the whole island. It's a place I definitely want to come back to. And there's just something really unique about this place. I made it back. Well, this does it for my time here at Royale. This place is amazing. There's something really special about it. It's just so rugged and wild and difficult. Rain and mosquitoes and mud, but so much beauty too. It was such a neat experience. Thanks for watching.